Optic Gaming, the most dominant team in the Pro League right now, Mr. X. They're currently on a 13-game.
It's going to be Optic Gaming right here, as you see on your screen. Crim6, Slayer, one of the most dominant players in Call of Duty, one of the winningest players in Call of Duty.
His bow phenomenal. It says SMG Slayer there, but look for him to bring out the AR for the majority.
Other players are getting so many kills on the map. There's only so many kills readily available, right? But he gets the kills that are important, the ones on the hill, and that's what's huge for Nadeshot.
And then, of course, we have the king, Scumpy, tops the leaderboard in almost every category. A 1.24, 1.21 in S&D, and almost 32 kills per respawn game. The man is just, he's been a monster.
You know, when we were deciding the MVP for Season 1, you look at every stat, that's...
And we're going to take it now over to Scump. Chino trying to break in. Nice kills from Scump. He picks up 3 in your kill. Optic is doing here. In fact, they're going to leave Nadeshot down. Rise should have the first opportunity at controlling the top hard point, but not if Krim continues to slay like he is. He's going to be pushing up pretty aggressive. Out go the nades. Not going to find anything. Pac-Man's waiting for him, and after that kill, Krim can flood in, gets the assist, and gets the kill on Diabolic. Optic Gaming has just retaken this setup in 3 seconds, and Krim is going to continue to slaughter 5 straight kills.
And the timing of that was absolutely perfect. So when we were on with Krim, Scump was on that right side of the map, and he was just waiting for that intro kill to come. And once that intro kill came from Krim, Scump started to push up, and he was able to
Pac-Man can't finish. Krim last man up, and Krim is going to find the kill. One-on-one, Pac-Man versus Krim. Pac-Man with the bomb rotating over to A. Krim, no idea where he went.
Yeah, this is the type of round that Rise needed. They needed to win this one. Pac-Man, he's going to be able to get a bomb down. He's able to. So right now, one-on-one Krim, he's going to blow up the barrels.
Krim making a little bit of noise, so Pac-Man knows where he's at. Pac-Man had the jump on him, but Krim gives him the business.
It looks like Krim, he's going to find where Pac-Man's body was, just kind of give it a little bit stare, and he had that IMR in his back pocket.
Went up, and he's going to just toss it, try and get it across the map where Nadeshot was waiting. Nade unable to convert. Krim is here, though, and will this one be put in? Bob, it's still down. Satellite's still on the ground. Formal is going to go get his own toss.
In the league, you won 99.8% of the 2Ks, 5Ks, 10Ks. What was your mentality coming into this one?
Honestly, we just wanted to make sure that we come off with a good start, because at the past tournaments that we've had this year, so it's Friday is like the cursed day. We're just flat, and we just wanted to make sure that we came out with the intensity that we should have and in any match that's at a tournament. So that was our goal. We accomplished that.
All right, so next up, you guys will be facing off Aware, I believe. You guys have, well, God, thinking back to Orlando, some of these players you guys went really back and forth with through that winner's bracket. How do you see that one going? You looking forward to it? You guys a bit nervous because you've had some tight matchups with them, or just feeling really confident?
We're excited to play the match because that team is very talented. They're a bunch of young guys. They won't be able to go at champs, so they're going to be, they have a point to prove. So, I mean, it's going to be an exciting match regardless. I think it's going to be close, but I think we'll come out on top. I'm just excited to play the match.
Back, getting ready to hop into what will be the final winner's bracket round 2 matchup between Optic Gaming and Aware. Trying to get shots in, wisely stays alive, gets a grenade out, gets the assist, but will fall. Formal picks up a 3G. Dear God, he's 23-7.
There's still another hard point and a half left to go. He's about to potentially be carries on at this pace, drop the most amount of kills we've seen in a half-win game.
He's just shredding. He's trying to reload.
That's honestly what it is.
Approaching the 6-minute mark, they are now more than doubling their opponents in Aware Gaming, as he's going to pick up yet another assist, and we are going to go to the next hard point.
No.
Oh my God, the movement there just almost is actually going to take him apart.
I'm wondering.
I think he got the headshot there too and still lost the gunfight.
What's the highest amount of kills we've seen in a half-point game so far here at Season 1? I want to say it's 44. I'm not.
I'm almost positive this is the highest here for today.
Well,
now 48. He's at 48. He has a chance to get 50 depending on how this last hill plays.
He's not
going to
win that one.
Almost lined him up.
Nope, he's looking down below. And that's in fact happy with the long-range shots with the barrel. All 3 players fall, and just like that, babe, Formal is left by himself. This is a big defensive round coming in from the left.
Oh my God, did Nate get shredded out there across map?
Oh my,
but he gets 2. All of a sudden, this is a 2v2. and I'll get it set up just in case we do get in the scenario.
How is he still alive?
It is a 1v1, and there's a last player not able to clean it up. That would have been a 1v4. It's going to be a 2v2. Accuracy and Haley versus Formal and Scump. Let's see if the guys can go clutch here.
Oh,
that's
you just got
huge. God, that was disgusting there. And it's going to be Formal here, 1-on-1 versus TJ Haley. He just absolutely turned on accuracy.
Yep, he did. 1 versus 1. TJ versus Formal.
He didn't see it. Oh, he didn't have vision. Sorry, that caught vision.
Oh, Formal turns around.
That timing there, turns around, clutches up. The 1v2 there, incredible stuff from Formal. And that really came down to, I believe it's the board right now for Optic Gaming. They're getting things going. Scump and Grim both able to pick up kills. He's going to get challenged here again. Absolutely annihilates Happy. Scump starting to get rolling after the slow game one. He has been he's still in. I think he just picked up actually. Yeah, he got another kill in there, so he's still.
How's it going, guys? Mr. X here. I am here with Optic Scump, the Ginger Ninja. So you guys just took that series against the Wear 3-1. Talk a little bit about it. You know, the first hard point, Formal just going absolutely insane. You know, what are you telling him when he's going off like that?
Well, when Formal gets a map like Retreat or Solar where a Val can really take over, if me and Krim aren't killing, he's getting all the kills. I mean, that's basically what's going to happen. So Matthias did extremely well. I pulled up the scoreboard halfway through the map, and I'm wondering, I don't have that many kills. He has 34 and 9, and I'm like, I'm looking over it, I'm like, well, not mid-map, but I'm like, how is this kid killing so many?
And then, you know, last question, how do you feel about going up against TK in the winter bracket finals? Do you have anything planned for them that's special, a little bit different strategy or playstyle?
Nothing special. I mean, it's going to be a really good match. If we can take the SNDs off them, if we can even take one SND, we're a really hard respawn team to take out. So I think if we can take the respawns, we'll be all right.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine if you take them.
Switching on the beast mode is Scump actually on a 4 streak, make that a 5 streak as he kills out 3 players from Team Kyber on that last hill. 4 seconds left. Optic Gaming going into the second set of rotations in the lead.
Optic Gaming's first lead of the game, it feels like, and we are going to see how long can they hold it. Will TK be able to answer back? They're setting up for the next hard point. It's going to be here in the mid, and we're going to see who is going to get early control. It is Optic. Scump slaying out 7 streak with a minute and 15 still to go. I'm going to watch Scump. Now with the advantage 3-on-2, but Theory still at the bomb, and you just saw Looney tied up at 2 apiece.
If he gets this kill, this is massive, and it is now a 1 versus 1. Theory versus Krim, and you see TK, you know, they push that B bomb site, call Optic Gaming out, essentially. We'll see who's going to win this 1 versus 1 fight.
Here's Theory. There's Krim. Oh, and Theory doesn't finish before Krim's able to sneak out.
Oh, and Krim's actually seen Theory as well there, so both players with some intel of where they are, but checks that bomb site, flashes away. 44 seconds left, so plenty of time for either of these 2 players to make a decision. Hashtag cut time. Oh, Krim's getting some. Theory's. Oh, Krim shooting as well. This is such a close 1 versus 1. Krim could actually just run away.
Stun coming out. Theory connected on that. Krim still somehow able to escape for the moment. He was tagged up there. That would have given Theory the advantage in a 1v1 gunfight. If Theory gets this, he will have a 4-kill streak.
Krim is just trying to waste as much time as he possibly can.
Oh, he's doing a great job.
He's done a sensational job. He really has. Theory's been left with no choice now apart from to go for this. As he Krim, I think he may just wait to see if Theory's going to play for the kill. Theory, smart heads up play, just rotate, get out of there as quickly as you can.
Krim now on the hunt. Has to get the kill before the defuse. No way Theory's not going to check this bomb. And you are going to see the fight. There's the big 1-on-1. Krim 6 is going to tie things up. Rotate over, Nade shot, peekaboo. He's gonna win that sniper duel. Now Sharp getting spotted by both players. ASM1 is gonna pick up 1, but he's cleaned up out of the sky. 5-1. Optic 1 round away from going up 2-0 here.
This one's over. Like I can't see TK coming back into this one.
At all times. Big kill there on Theory, who has kind of played that sneaky role, taking out their AR players. 3 down once again.
You get that bomb down, there's so many places that you can just try and hide, put yourself in advantageous positions. Formal. He hasn't seen him. Nadeshot comes in from behind, he cleans up. It's a 1 versus 1. Nadeshot now versus Theory, 19 seconds left. They're both at the other side of the bomb site. This heavily favors Nadeshot in this position.
And Nadeshot's gonna find Theory, sprinting, can't finish though.
Doesn't matter, the round's over. There's no way Theory's going to get that defuse, so Optic Gaming
really going big when his team needs him, but Looney opened all that up.
Who has the attacking side and the defensive side right now?
It's going to be Optic.
Optic Gaming with the attacking side. Nadeshot 12 and 7. Has to be the player to look at. He's been playing so solid throughout this entire
Round 11, Game 5, winners bracket finals for a spot in the championship match. It all comes down to this.
Oh, Nadeshot going for an unconventional push. We've seen Optic Gaming do this a couple of times already. Some gunfights going down. Who is going to win it? Lots of shots, and it's going to be Scumpy and Looney trading a couple of kills. Formal's going to get second blood there on Guja, and there's the third blood now in Shock. 1 versus 3 to push TK into the winner's bracket. But he goes down, and Optic Gaming clutch up in round 11.
Let's go, boys, says Nadeshot. Optic Gaming fired up after that one. They secure this first spot in our finals, but TK not We're back. Optic Gaming just locking up their spot in the championship match. I'm here with Nadeshot, who dropped 12 kills in that Game 5. Matt, how you feeling after that?
Dude, I don't want to play Call of Duty anymore. That was crazy, dude. When matches get that close, it's so stressful, like 5-5, you don't know what's going to happen. And actually, I love this. So, I mean, that was one of the funnest matches I've played in a long time.
Tell me about Team Caliber. Coming into the match, did you think it would go the distance like it did?
Honestly, we were expecting a 3-0 then. We were really confident going into that match. And it was just a few mental lapses that really cost us that uplink and then the CTF. It's honestly like we were just too caught up in the moment and made mistakes that we don't make online. So that was really our downfall, but I'm glad that we ended up coming on top because now when we go to the finals, we can't make those mistakes. We're still down to play our game.
And then, of course, you got to tell me about that Game 5. Of course, you put up the 12 kills, but it was TK who jumped out to the 2-0 start. Where did you guys start getting the momentum back?
To be honest with you, we had a game plan going into the first couple rounds, and it didn't start to work. So we basically told ourselves, all right, we're just going to go for it. Whatever we want to do, whatever we feel confident we can do, just play together, trade kills. That's how you have to play as a team. We just got some momentum and clutched up.
Finally, we have one more match before the championship. It's going to be Denial facing off against TK. Who are our players to watch in this next match?
Gonna try and bring this up from behind. That's the first kill, wins it. That just makes it look simple. Banana just needs more players around that halfway. Turn around, gets the pick on Clayster as well. Crim 4 kills away now from 40 bombs.
Scump is about to get his as well. 37 kills for both players, 31 for Formal. And Nadeshot also positive. Optic completely outslaying their opponents here, and they are 22 points away from locking it up. They could potentially do it on this hard point.
That's one. Looking for the second. Gonna connect with it.
And that's it.
Is going to be GG.
This is going to be so tough for Crim.
17 seconds left. Attach knows he can see bombs from up here. Crim has only one choice, and that's to run it. Attach is going to know that. Must clutch this up.
Oh no, Crim! Denial arguably with the advantage here on the attack to end.
Yeah, 78% of the attacking rounds were won in Season 1, as we touched on earlier on. So you would say to now have the favored side, I guess.
Players pushing at B right now. We're going to see some action from the top roof. JCap challenging, and he's going to be punished. Crim 6 and Formal combining on that kill. Replays with your bomb is going to be moving it through the hall, and he is going to be caught by Scump. 2 on 4 now. Clayster and Attach, though, the two players you want up for Denial in this situation.
Optic Gaming playing this one very, very smart, though, in this 2v4. Attach with the IMR is going to see the first one. That's going to be Scumpy. Gets the kill, but immediately gets traded. Clayster now 1 versus 3. We've seen him clutch 1 in this game. Can he get the second here in round 11?
The defensive strategy so strong here from Optic, always in positions to trade. And this is going to be so hard for Clay to get one and get out.
first. Gets the first. Nicely played. Now does he know where the second is? Yes, he does. Clayster, can he get a second? Yes, he can. 1v1. Formal clutches up, gets the trade. They're all smiles in the booth, but for a minute there, that looked like it could be squeaky bum time.
Yeah, up 4-0. You let it go to round 11. That was a scary one for Optic Gaming, but the end result, the win we expected at the start of that, it's going to be 2-0 for Optic. They are just one game away from becoming. Congratulations to Optic Gaming. You see the hugs amongst the boys. Nadeshot so happy with their squad's performance. Really everyone performing all weekend long. They had a few bumpy moments, but in the end, they lived up to the #1 seed and will be crowned your Pro League Season 1 champions for Advanced Warfare.
All right, Maven here down on the floor with Optic. Congrats, boys. The Season 1 championship you've taken. Now, Nate, from what I understand, outside of X Games, this is going to be your first MLG championship. The big trophy is back. How does it feel, man?
It feels absolutely amazing, man. Just like I said at X Games, it's always my dream watching Halo back in the day to win the MLG championship. We picked up these two guys in hopes of doing that, and we came here, we accomplished our goal, and it's great momentum going into multi championships.
I mean, it was a pretty easy road. Outside of the series with TK, you guys, what, 3-0, 3-0, 3-1, just really rolling through. Is there a limit? Is there a ceiling for this team? How far do you see you guys going?
Honestly, man, in that finals, we just made sure we found like tranquility ourselves to play like we did